Okay, so we're going to try and show you how to do the stretchy bind off that's attributed to Sarah Hauschka for 1x1 ribbing. So you can see I've done a small little swatch of 1x1 ribbing, and this is 6 steps to this bind off. We start with a knit 1, but you don't drop the stitch off your needle. You bring the yarn to the front and you're going to purl the next 2 stitches together. Again, don't drop the whole thing off, just the first stitch of the 2. Okay, so then you're going to bind off the right over the left on your right hand needle. Then you're going to bring your yarn back to the back, and that 1 stitch is still sitting there on the needle. You've not ever dropped a stitch off the needle. So then you're going to knit 2 together. Again, don't drop anything off. Just the first one, not the whole thing, just the first part. You're going to bind off the right stitch over the left stitch. You're going to repeat the whole process again. Bring the yarn to the front. You're going to purl 2 stitches together. You're going to drop that first part of the stitch off. Bind off the right over the left from your right needle. Bring your yarn to the back. Knit 2 together. These needles aren't sharp enough. Only drop the first stitch off. Bind off your right over your left. Bring the yarn to the front. Purl 2 together. Sorry, I keep hitting my little stand. Drop the first stitch off. Bind off right over left from the right hand needle. Bring the yarn to the back. Purl 2 together. Ugh, too tight. I said purl, I meant knit. Obviously, knitting. Knit 2 together. Drop the first part of that stitch off. Bind off the right over the left. Bring the yarn to the front. Purl 2 together. Only drop the first part off. Bind off. Yarn to the back. Knit 2 together. Only drop the first part of the stitch off. Bind off right over left. Yarn to the front. Purl these 2 together. Only drop the first part of the stitch off. Bind off. Knit 2 together. Only drop the first part of that off. Bind off. Yarn to the front. purl two together. Only drop the first part off, bind off, yarn to the back, knit two together, maybe. Only drop the first part of the stitch off.
Thinking it was okay with oh, am I interrupting something?
No, it's fine.
I was thinking if it's okay with everybody, we should